over to God. It is also a form of meditation and provides peace of mind. The physical aspect of the...
How you doing, Diana? My name is Bone.
Hi, Bone. How are you?
It's a pleasure to have you here on the show. Could you tell us a little bit more about yoga?
Well, yoga, the word means mind and body, and to unite those two. Yoga is a system of philosophy and exercise that originated in India about 2,500 years ago. And there are 8 branches of yoga.
Wow.
Some of those have to do with philosophy, some of them with service, but the one we're going to be dealing with is Hatha Yoga, which is the physical practice of yoga. And it's based on the breath and working the body through a series of postures called asanas.
Now, this is an old myth, but since you're here, I'm pretty sure you'll clear up, all the myth. Yoga, is that some type of religion?
Well, no, it's not a religion. It is. It came from India, and followers of Hinduism, the Buddhists, the Muslims, they all did yoga, but it depends on who the teacher is, whether that aspect of spirituality is emphasized. But it's really not a religion.
Okay, so I know you're a teacher, so you're not connected with some type of religion with the yoga?
No.
No?
No. The kind of yoga that we do here at Los Angeles City College is Hatha Yoga, the physical practice.
Physical practice. And that's just the basic class, right? Now, say for instance, the next class, would you guys be advanced to the science yoga, or is still?
I think when students decide they want to pursue more of the ancient philosophy or the sutras, they would go on and do that investigation.
Wow, okay. Could you tell us the difference or the 2 major types of yoga?
Well, yoga is about the breath. And being aware of who you are, where you are, what's going on with your body. And the postures are sort of secondary. Anybody who can breathe can do yoga. And interestingly enough, people who are paralyzed can do yoga because they can breathe. The postures are a series of flow positions put together that you perform, and hopefully through doing those things you do feel better afterwards.
Could you demonstrate the yoga for us, please?
What I'm going to demonstrate is a sun salutation. And this is a flow sequence that's usually done in the morning.
Okay.
Waking the body up. You start with your hands together in Namaste, which is a prayer position. You inhale, lifting the arms up above the body. Exhale, forward fold, fingers coming to the floor or as close as you can. Inhale, lifting the torso. Exhale, bending the knees, walking the hands out into down dog. Inhale, the knees down. Exhale, bringing the body all the way down to the floor in child's pose. Inhaling the body up. Exhale, walking it up. Inhaling. Exhaling, closing the pose.
Wow. That's
salutation.
Woo, that's a lot. So if that's a lot. What are the benefits of yoga?
Well, the main benefit, I think, is that people who are experiencing a lot of stress in their life, it's a way for them to become aware of what's going on. Because a lot of times we stop breathing.
Stop breathing?
Well, we do. We hold our breath. And we need to reconnect and be aware of the breath in the body and kind of places where we hold that. So it can work on flexibility, strengthening. But the big thing is awareness.
Okay, now we see the Islamic prayer. Is yoga similar to the Islamic prayer?
I think it's very similar, and I'm just going to give you a little...
Oh, another demonstration?
Another demonstration.
Wow, oh, all right.
When you watch that prayer and you see the people standing, they stand here. We call this mountain pose. The bowing would be similar to the forward fold. The last pose that we have on the floor is called child's pose. And of course you come back up and finish the pose and stand and quiet the mind.
Quite impressive. Did very well.
What I like about Muslims, music, food, and
Muslims can't be bad. My brother's one. Assalamu alaikum. He's Islam is a religion of peace.
We've gotten countless good things from Muslims in the Middle East, including oil, Arabic numbers, the pentatonic musical scale, algebra, and Arabian horses. Just like people who do yoga, Muslims should be viewed as spiritual and peaceful people.
I'm a Muslim and I'm an artist, and I paint nature, beauty, and I love the nature, and I don't hurt anybody. See the sensitivity of this tone, lights to dark, dark to light, the nature, the beauty.
Okay, cut.